Our committee was set up as a fiscal policy and tax reform committee. There's a fiscal aspect of it where we're looking at government spending, efficiency, borrowing, and all of those other stuff. Which people did not even take interest in those things. They only just started knowing that there was a committee when there was tax bill. So we said to ourselves in my committee that we will not be traveling around the world because that is not efficient. You don't have to physically go to a country to learn what they're doing. So we said, why don't we learn online? So we went to ambassadors. We went to more than 30 ambassadors, more than 15 from the EU. And we said to them, we're doing this reform for our country. Some of the things we are trying to do, we know you have done them before. For example, I think it was Sweden. The Swedish ambassador said it was them that started tax ombudsman. We created it under the new law. We removed the man to say it to be gender sensitive. Why is it not a woman? So we just said a tax ombud. We said we want to do harmonization of the tax system. I do not see any other country that does it better than France. France have DGFIP. DGFIP is their revenue collecting agency. DGFIP is acronym for one complicated French name. DGFIP, of all the OECD countries, they're the most efficient in collecting taxes. They collected last year 44% of GDP. DGFIP has 90,000 staff. Their budget to run the organization, 8 billion euros. They collected more than 1 trillion euros for the government. Because they collect all taxes and revenue for everyone, they also process payment for everyone. When I say everyone, I mean government. We had a meeting with HMRC. So the ambassadors were very helpful. So they linked us all with Ministry of Finance, Tax Authority. We spoke to them. Once we speak, of course, before we speak to them, we'll do our research about what we want to learn from them.